Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Old Soul Flo, and first of all, I want to say a million thanks to everybody who has watched the first video, who has liked, subscribed, and sent me a message. I really appreciate it. So let's get right into the juice of today. Today, I want to talk about the secret sauce for manifestation. I'm gonna tell you what I did in my life to manifest what I wanted and how you can do so too. So let's rewind a couple of years. I was in high school, I was very unhappy, I was battling a lot of mental demons, I was on and off with depression, I was having a complicated relationship with anxiety and all of that. And because of that, I had to double 2 times. So I still had 2 years to go by the time I was 18. And at some point, I just really got sick and tired of myself. And I thought, like, I don't see the point of all of this. So, in an ideal world, what would I be doing and how would I be living my life if anything was possible? And I came up with 3 things. For me, school was a waste of time. I was suffering from hypersensitivity a lot, and I had a lot of concentration problems, so school was not my favorite place. And I just thought it was a waste of time. I am way better at studying on my own, so I wanted to get my degree as soon as possible so that my parents and my family would all be happy because that's all they cared about, just get your degree and all of that. So, second, I wanted to be able to generate an online income. I didn't want to go to the same job every day of my life and do the same thing every day again and work for somebody else. I wanted to be my own boss. So this way I would be able to spend time on my hobbies. And third of all, I thought if I could get myself a bus in a couple of years from now and convert it into a livable space and travel around, this way I could have everything I need and everything I want and my home on wheels everywhere I go, and I would have absolute freedom. And this is what, for me, really would create my happiness. So I was thinking, okay, what are the problems? Why am I not already doing this? And I thought of my parents and family not being supportive of the ideas. They thought, no, you gotta do everything like everybody else. Go to school, get your degree, get a job, and all of that. And the expectations that we grow up to believe in, the illusions that we grow up to believe in, how we're expected to live our lives. And also, I didn't have a job, I didn't have money, I didn't have the time to get a job because I was at school, were all of these contraptions. I realized that we live in this box, and we think that this box is everything that we are and everything we can do. And in reality, this box is just created by illusions. This box is non-existent. It's only existing in our heads. But this box is what makes it possible for people to control us. This is how we are kept under control, by making us believe that this box is everything that we are, while in reality, we are way beyond this box. We are everything beyond this box. Okay, so I realized, okay, if somebody else can do this, if somebody else is already doing this, then why can't I? So at the very moment that I turned 18, I decided that I would now make every decision for my own. I would not listen to anybody else, and I would take full responsibility for myself from that point on. So I went to school. I said, listen, I'm not coming back here. I'm going to study from home. They said, are you sure to not finish your year? Because if it doesn't work out, you'll have to start again in the start of this year. And I said, no. I'm going to study from home and get my degree. There is no other possibility. That is what I'm gonna do. So I started isolating myself for 6 months long. I cut off everybody who didn't serve me anymore. I didn't spend time with people who were just a distraction. I didn't spend time on things that were just a distraction, and I really focused on studying hard. In 6 months' time, I did all my exams. I got through all of them, and I got my degree in the mail. after six months. So I didn't even have books. I just learned everything from the internet, and that taught me that I really have everything that I need to learn anything that I have to learn. I can do everything on my own. I surpassed 1.5 years of school, and that was it. I had the freedom to do whatever. My parents, my family were happy, and I could now really decide where I wanted to lead my life. And I started studying marketing on my own because I could go to school and spend years studying marketing, but for me it was a waste of time. So I just did the same as I did the previous 6 months. I just sat at home. I studied marketing from the internet, but the plus side on this was that I also had the experience together with the theory. So together with what I was learning, I was actually doing the things. And experience is the best way to learn something new. I taught myself all these things, and then I started experimenting with different kinds of ways to have an online income, to work from home and whatever. And after that, I thought I need to have my own space. I'm very happy with what I've accomplished, but I need my own space, my own safe place where I can express myself fully, where I feel home. And in order to do that, I needed money. I needed to get a job. So I found myself a job that I could work 7 days a week. So 7 out of 7, I was working the entire day long. I saved up all my money until I saw an apartment that really spoke to me. I really saw myself living in there. I thought, wow, I want that. I want to live there. So I went there. I went to visit the apartment. I took it, and that was that. I just did everything that I had to do, and I had my own apartment. I was living alone at 19. Right now, I am sitting in my own apartment. 99% of the time, I'm working from home. I have never been happier. I have never been healthier in my life. And if I would have held on to the illusions that I had back then and to the mindset that I had back then, I would still be in school right now. I still wouldn't have finished those last 2 years. But instead of that, I created this reality for myself where I couldn't even imagine anything better. So that's the first step. You gotta realize that you're in this box, okay? And that this is not at all your full potential. Your full potential is everything beyond the box, okay? And when you wake up, you gotta realize that you already have everything you need to manifest whatever it is that you want. You wake up and you have your mind and your body. That's it. All you need. If you look around you, everything that you see, everything that we created, it started in somebody's mind. And they thought, well, I'm going to execute it, my plan, and I'm going to make it into reality, I'm going to create it, and there it is. That's how everything that we created around us is manifested. It all just started in somebody's mind. And you also need to realize that whatever it is that you want to accomplish also already exists. Somebody is already doing what you want to do. The thing that you want to accomplish is already existing. You just gotta make it come to you. You gotta tap into the right frequency to let these things come to you. You gotta tap into the right mindset so that you can see all the opportunities that are coming to you every day. Every day, there are endless possibilities and opportunities coming your way. But if you're not in the right mindset, you're not able to see those. So that is really an important part of it, because sometimes you feel far away from the person that you want to be, from the you want to be. But in fact, you're just a realization away. Some of you have already heard of the law of attraction. And this means whatever you put into the universe comes back at you. So if you constantly live thinking that you're not happy because I want this and I want that and I want. That means that you are in lack of these things. You're sending out into the universe that you're in lack of stuff. But if you have the mindset of, I already have what I want and things are coming towards me already, that's exactly what you're gonna get from the universe, okay? So your life is a reflection and a manifestation of where you have been directing your energy. If you water a garden bed, both the flowers and the weeds will grow. Whatever you water will grow. So if you invest your energy in something positive, it will grow and become more positive. But if you invest your energy in something negative, it will grow and become more negative. Whatever you put your energy in, it will grow and manifest into your life. Energy has absolutely no way to discriminate positive and negative, okay? So your life right now is really a proof of where you have been investing your energy in. And if you're not at a place right now where you want to be, that means that you have been investing your energy in the wrong things. So reevaluate where you're investing your energy in. What are you spending your time on? And is this aligned with your goal, with what you want to accomplish? If not, get rid of those things. Don't put your energy in those things anymore. It's a waste of time. Where your attention goes, energy flows. So wherever you put your attention on, energy will go there regardless. No matter how positive or negative it is, it will grow and manifest regardless. So it's really important to be very aware of where you're putting your energy in. The only thing that's holding you back is fear. Fear is the lowest vibration you could possibly be on, it's you want to avoid making decisions out of fear, based on fear, because in this level of consciousness, you're never gonna attract the things that you want because they don't exist there. They don't exist on fear, because if you fear something, you don't do something because you fear of the consequences of problems that may come with it, then you're never gonna do it. It doesn't exist there. But if you tap into that higher frequency, the higher vibration where it already exists and where you can have it, it's just a mindset, then it is coming your way. And so let go of the fear. Let go of those fear-infused thoughts. And this is something that's so easy, and it seems so stupid, but it is worth a try. Believe me, try it out. What you want to do is you just want to get into a room that is silent, where you're not bothered, and make sure that you can get comfortable. Make sure there's no distraction. Turn off your cell phone, turn off your TV, turn off the radio, turn off any device that you have in the room with you, and sit comfortably, get yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and breathe in and out. Just breathe until you're in this mellow state where you don't really feel any stress, or you're free of thoughts, and where you're really comfortable. Now, with your eyes closed, just visualize what it is that you want. Visualize exactly that, what you want to manifest. See yourself in the situation. See yourself having the things that you want, or having accomplished the things that you want. Feel how it feels to have those things. Feel what it feels like to accomplish those things. Feel what it would be like to have all that you want. And if you can really see yourself in the situation and feel yourself into the situation, then you know that you can be there, because you can imagine it. If you can imagine it, if you can see it in your head, you know that you can make it reality too. So watch as you plant a seed in your own mind, and see how in the next days that opportunities are coming your way. See how you adjusted your mindset so that you can now see every opportunity coming your way. Okay? Lastly, I want to share this quote. Magic is the science and art of causing change to occur in conformity with will. What this means is that if you have a will, which everybody does, and you match your actions with your will, you create change that leans towards your goal, your manifestation. So, manifestation is all that magic is. Magic is manifestation. It is creating something that once was not there, but now it is. So realize that you are not in this box. Realize you are not this box. And realize that you are, in fact, a magician. I wish you lots of luck, and I'm really excited for you to start manifesting whatever it is you want because you deserve it. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe because I will try to post a video every week with a lot of new juicy information. I have a lot to share with you guys. Sharing info, seeking truth. Namaste.